Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UAB Blazers, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Boston College Eagles offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to Jones. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. So UAB's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The Blazers in the hurry-up. Looking downfield at Zeno. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Open space at the 25. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space.
And a first down.
Of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12 when somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs and these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a crease, it's Ward. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Now, a 4th down.
This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Great line, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for space, it's Jacobs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Pocket starts to collapse. Time to take a shot. And that pass picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Lofts one high and deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide out in motion. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. And the Blazers will hustle to the line. Wants to throw. It's Zeno. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes the offense on first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. No huddle offense to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Blazers are on the move.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Coming after it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Blazers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too.
He's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They want to run it left here. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
On the play. Brings up second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boston College right back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Zeno. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's McGowan. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paul, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Boston College! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a moment. game-changing play.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is ahead early inside Camp Randall, but that's not exactly Ron Dane out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 4 over Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Good enough for a first down.
He wants to throw. He finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. To the air, it's Zeno. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Boston College.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. On target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He wants to take the top off. Touchdown, UAB. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. On the move. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because
he's loose. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? To the air, it's Zeno. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Blazers will send out the punt unit. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
They'll give it to him again. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. And off to Jones. At the 40, there he goes. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Let's go! Running back searching for a hole. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The give to the back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. The run to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boston College! And the stomping has commenced.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's one was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 27 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. All wideouts, no backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Boston College wants to play fast. Try to barge their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
The return is brought down at the 16, and the UAB offense will take over.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The offense lining up for a first down play. RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for space. It's Beebe. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Zeno. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. The Blazers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. A designed run for the quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third and long coming up here. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 45. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This Boston College offense has it working. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Made a defender miss. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. BC back to work after picking up the first down. He'll take it himself. Gets it past the marker. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Golden Eagles trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. Touchdown, Boston College. And the beatdown has ensued. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Smashes through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The aerial assault continues. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Back to throw, it's Zeno. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And the Blazers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Bringing it back, it's McGowan. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on second down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And off to Jones. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. Still looking. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Blazers line up to punt it away. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the other. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Running to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good at every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.